Hi, welcome to the Pine Street apartment. Let me just show you through so that when you arrive, you know where everything is and you know how the house operates. As you come through the front door, if we go to the left, you'll find that's where our shower bathroom is. So come on through. You see that we've got a large shower here and a basin with a vanity. One of these drawers will be allocated to you as your drawer. And then below here, you'll find a hairdryer and also shared space. We ask that you use this bath mat rather than this bath mat so that this is more decorative, and so this is the one that you use when you step out of the shower. In this bathroom too is your laundry. Very simple to use your washing machine. Simply turn on and rotate to whatever cycle that you want to do and press start. In regards to where you put the powder, if you have powder, simply put it in on top of your clothes. If you're using laundry liquid, simply put it in here. The only thing that you need to be aware of is that after every wash, you really should change the lint out of here. So you can see in this one, it's quite full, and that will obviously affect the operation of the washing machine. Simply pull it out, turn it upside down, and pull the lint out. That'll make for your next wash a lot better. And obviously lint like that builds up with towels and things like that are quite, slips back on and then back in. There's also an air dryer here, clothes dryer, that if it's raining outside and you can't use the washing machine, that's available for you to use as well. Let's head to the kitchen. As you come into the kitchen, you'll find our communication board down here. It has our house rules listed out, as well as it is our way of being able to give information and communicate with each other. So feel free to be able to use that. You'll find the Wi-Fi password attached to here. Also, with 3 people living in this apartment, you'll find that tasks have been allocated and you'll put on roster for a regular cleaning cycle. The information is here for about 20 to 30 minutes of what you need to do in each area so that you can simply pick up this cleaning thing and know what to do. Coming into the kitchen, we obviously share a fridge. And so there's different baskets and areas, shelves that are allocated for people to be able to put their goods. And as you can see with the milk, for items that don't fit in your basket or on your shelf, you can simply take a label from the side here and write your name on, so it's very clear as who owns that particular item. Above here we have wine glasses and a flower vase. It's also where we put any any consumables that are used between all of the roommates. So things like toilet paper and things like that can be stored up here. Coming into the kitchen, obviously cutlery and your other utensils and stuff you'll find in there. You have a dishwasher. Now the dishwasher works fine, you just got to know that the door comes down very, very fast. So as you're opening it, just be careful because it will slam down. Okay, and to close it, it does need to be fully extended and then pushed back up. It's just a little bit, the hinges are gone, but it works and operates very well. But we find mostly in this apartment that people tend to use the dish rack because they don't use enough dishes to warrant turning on a dishwasher. Cleaning items are found in this cupboard here. It's also the location of where our fire extinguisher and fire blanket are found in case that you need that. In this upper cabinet here, you'll find your crockery and glassware. And there's an array of bits and pieces there that just make life a little bit easier. Pantry is separated into 2 different spots. On one side is for one roommate. On the other side, you can see is already filled by another roommate. And then there is a third pantry that is down here for the third roommate. In this cupboard here, next door to that third pantry, that's where you'll find tea towels, chopping boards, and baking racks. Back over this way is where you'll find your little stove and oven. This one, it works really great. It's electric operated, but you need to turn the timer on for it to get operation. So currently it's on off, but let's say that I wanted to have one of the hot plates work. I would simply turn it over to where I want the hot plate on, and then I would turn the timer on, and then it will actually start to operate for me. The great part about this is the oven or the hot plates can never be left on because the timer will actually eventually turn off. So that's a great thing. You'll find the oven settings are here, but also what we've done is, because this little oven does things like rotisserie chickens and other bits and pieces, down below here you'll actually find the manual for the operation of the full oven as well. And then you'll find little gadgets like this down there that enable you to pull your pans out and whatever else. So down here you'll find a sandwich maker, some more plastic things for baking, and obviously your saucepans and things like that. This little one here is for you to put any hot pans that you take off. Obviously this is a timber base, so we ask you not to put a hot pan straight onto here. Microwave, fairly standard in the operation. You can press your buttons and work out from there. I don't think there's too much to explain. The same with, you have a kettle and a 2-slice toaster. There's also a juicer machine there if you'd like to use that. And then next to us here is, you've obviously got some more bench space, but it's also set up for additional dining or for studying or whatever you'd like to use that space for.